Hello everybody and welcome to this weekly wrap-up. I am your host, Zand Bromond, aka Dork Diddly Orkins. Actually, just Dorkins. This week we finished up the Culling of Stratholme with ease. Although we missed out on the Bronze Drake because who really wanted that anyways, we had a lot of fun plowing through the hordes of undead to get to Mal'Ganis. It was a little strange helping out the future Lich King, but hey, he was offering epics, so, I mean, come on, Arthas, let's go, buddy. Smash some stuff with your hammer.
Oh!
Mal'Ganis.
The big guy.
The big dog.
He's gonna puss out at the end, though, I bet. Or like Mal'Ganis.
It's funny because his name has anus in it.
Boo, love to push my buttons. Don't change the buttons that I'm pushing. Explosion shot, then maybe steady. Couple steadies, kill shot now is ready. Shoot explosion, soon the men will be dead. Lots of mana.
Hey,
now he's actually just leaving. Wait,
well,
what?
Way to puss out.
Hey, bro, drop your loot. What are you doing?
Come on.
Hey.
Beat you fair and square.
Not cool in
Oh.
any way, shape, or form.
Right in the middle of
'Cause
my
I was
song.
Way on top of the deep charts there.
Right in the middle of my song about the DPS and shooting things.
Now in soloing, I showed you some more of my favorite daily quests, and in my opinion, the most important daily quests. Now next week, we have something that many of you have been asking for. That's right. We've managed to find some people to bring along with us to Naxxramas. Yes, Nax, the one you all love, is starting on Monday. Each week we will be running through a different wing of the huge first raid in the Wrath of the Lich King. So, find out where we start next week. Now, let's answer a viewer question. Sebastian writes in, Yo, Project Lore, what's up? Sebastian. That's not actually how he wrote it, I'm just inflecting that way. I got this pet issue. I don't know what is the best pet for PvE content such as Naxxramas. Please, Project Lore, help me out. Smiley face. Well, Sebastian, I personally prefer my cat, okay, Jimmy, for his DPS, because it's so uber. But let's see what Alex thinks on this subject. I'm sure it'll be wrong.
Good question, Sebastian, via Zand. Interesting that Zand suggests that the best DPS pet in PvE is a cat, because as of, about 24 hours ago, that's not correct. What you want to do is get yourself a level 80 wolf. There are some really fun wolves up in, actually I think it's right over by Ulduar, that are bugged, so every time you call them, they alternate between gray and white, so it's actually really fun to be able to pull out a white wolf, put it back, pull out a gray wolf, put it back, pull out a white wolf. It's fun. Yeah, Furious Howl, which is their little 7-second buff to attack power, is now only for you and the pet. And they also allowed it to now stack with Blessing of Might. So that was the big problem with wolves in the past, was that it didn't stack with Blessing of Might. You get into a raid, most 25-man raids, you're going to have Blessing of Might and Blessing of Kings, so it was tough when you would go in and there'd be like enough people so that you should be getting Blessing of Might, but you had Furious Howl and you wanted to keep it. So as much as Dorkins would like to say that his cat Jimmy is on the top of the DPS list, I believe my wolf, Airwolf, would destroy him. So I hope that helps.
Wow, Alex, I didn't know you were so knowledgeable about pets. If any of you have any questions you would like us to answer here, you can send them to editor@projectlore.com or leave a comment on projectlore.com. Well, this is it for this week's wrap-up. Remember, next week we will be starting Nax. I can't wait, and I am Zand Bromond. So I will see you in the World of Warcraft. I'm not even kidding. You can even walk up to me if you want and just start talking to me while I'm sitting in Ironforge, trying to do dummy work. Yee.